There is a photograph that changed the world. Christmas Eve, 1968. Three men loop around the far side of the moon, and through a small porthole, one of them sees it. Earth, rising over a gray and ancient horizon. A marble of blue and white, impossibly fragile, impossibly beautiful, hanging in the black. For 54 years, we stopped going. The footprints remained, the flags, the silence. And somewhere in our collective memory, that image of Earth rising over the moon, small enough to hold in your hand, began to feel less like a promise and more like a dream we'd once had and half forgotten. Then, this week, 4 people climbed into a capsule and went back. Their names are Reid Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, Jeremy Hansen. 4 human beings riding fire into the dark, tracing a figure 8 through the gravity of 2 worlds. On April 6, 2026, they traveled farther from our planet than any human being has ever traveled in the history of our species. 252,760 miles from Earth. The old record had stood for 56 years, and it had belonged, of all things, to Apollo 13. Apollo 13 set that record only out of necessity, after an explosion forced 3 astronauts to slingshot around the moon just to survive. A near tragedy became the furthest we'd ever gone. And now, this week, 4 people went further. Not in desperation, in hope. Commander Wiseman, as the record was broken, named a lunar crater after his wife, Carol, who passed away from cancer in 2020. He named it quietly, from 250,000 miles away, and no one will ever stand on that crater's edge, but her name is on the moon now. That is the kind of thing human beings do. We leave marks. We carry our grief into the dark, and we put it somewhere beautiful.